Just taking a nice drive in the pickup truck. What is that thing? What? No, no, no. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. No, no. I'm gonna outrun it. I'm gonna outrun it. Oh. Oh, 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 lag. Oh, what is that thing? What is that beast? What? Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Maniac1, and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. And today, I've built, not today, it took me about 5 days because I've been working on and off on it. I have built probably the biggest build that I have built so far. Did I say build enough times in 10 seconds? I hope I did, because I'm not doing that again. Today, and yes, I'm lagging terribly, because I have a lot of suspension right next to each other. And there's actually a secret inside the tractor trailer, or whatever kind of vehicle you call it, depending on where you're from. Let me in. Okay, here we go. So just for scale, I put the Silverado next to it. But today I've taken, or not today, but recently I decided that I wanted to build a big rig, an 18-wheeler, a tractor trailer, whatever you call it, whatever. Now, I don't think it actually has 18 wheels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's only a 14-wheeler. But it's pretty big nonetheless. I mean, my head comes up to the grill. I am a short little scrap mechanic dude, but see, really, really tiny. And I will be showing you the full truck, including what's inside it. You can repaint it. We have the controller for the bearings here. And I just have it, I stupidly made it an even number of blocks wide, and you have to have an odd number. So I had to do some little shenanigans right here, make it so that we got weird hitch, kind of irritating, but it works. We've got this, and we got the exhaust pipes here, we got this, we got the little crew quarter for you, or whoever you want to be. We got, the doors are set to be really slow. We got the nice little flaps here, we got a fender, we got some pistons, so that if I disconnect it, whoops, nope, I'm not showing you what's inside yet. I had to park everything inside. That's why, if my game is laggy, that's why it's laggy. Because I have stuff inside here. It's also another build that I've done. So not only is this is not the only build I've done. I've actually done 2 more builds. One of them probably won't be showcased because it's just stupidness. I was bored and I just built this dumb little thing. But another one is actually a replica of something I have. But yeah, we have pistons set to extend. And I know it's laggy. That's because I actually have 4 items clipping into each other here. I've got the truck, and then I've got 4 things. 3 variations of the same thing in there. I know it's a little tall, but you know what? I figured we can deal with it. So, actually, I do have it set up so that you have to close the doors on each side. You can't close them both from the driver's seat. You gotta lean over and hit the door button. See, I do have the door set to open really slowly. I don't know why I did that. You can jump up here like this. Nice. And see, there is a little sleeping area in the back, because I know that a decent amount of trucks, probably about a 50-50, have a sleeping area in the back. And I put a little flower pot so that you have oxygen and so that it just feels like home. I designed this after, I don't know, if one of you guys is a truck nerd or one of you girls is a truck nerd, whatever you are, yeah, if you're a truck nerd, let me know which kind of truck I built. I have no idea. I just kind of copied it off of a neighbor's truck. One of my neighbors has a big truck. But yeah, so we have button 1, opens and closes your door. Button 2 turns on these lights and the tail lights. I did not put tail lights on the trailer for some reason. 3 turns on the top. 4 is the right blinker. 5. No, left. 4 is left. 5 is right. And They do blink correspondingly back here. See? So you can have the entire thing on. I'm going to have all the lights on, except for the blinkers, because I have to hold buttons down for those. If you see, they are the little buttons. We have 6 is a radio. I completely forgot I put that in. And 7 is horns. I have them on like the lowest setting or one of the very low settings. And I do have this little issue. You gotta zoom in slightly. Oh, shoot. I showed you things you should not have seen. At least not yet. I did my best to make it look smooth and streamlined and still very trucky. But yeah, so I have electric engines inside. It drives relatively fast. I mean, it's pretty slow for scrap mechanic, but I don't have the electric engines on max, so okay, yeah, that's actually really slow. So actually, since we're still moving slightly, it shoved me into the back. You can get into the back. You actually have to get out by going through the door. Right here is where all this stuff is hidden. So you want to get in. Radio's connected to a switch. Okay, that's how that works. So when you're in just truck mode, you want to do that. When you're in towing mode, you can probably stand to go all the way up for the electric engines. Actually surprised it's not lagging. You can almost see a grid if you look. We got the trailer really tilting. It backs up pretty nicely. So say you actually have a good, like a really good computer, you want to back it into a depot. I would recommend lowering the speed, and you will sometimes end up with slightly glitched bearings. I think that I have my bearings slightly off. Yeah, I gotta mess with the bearings slightly, unless you don't mind. Like, I think I gotta set the truck bearing to be like 5 degrees further to the side. I think you can get out either side. I tend to get out the passenger side. I just find it easier, because there's less of a hitbox for the seat. But I made the roof tall enough that you don't get just chucked out of the roof. Made it kind of realistic. Didn't actually do it deliberately, so don't yell at me. Let's see, we have it on 15. Let's put it up to 20. Yeah, 20. You can just see it shift a little bit. I actually think that did the wrong direction. So yeah, just a little bit of tweaking needs to be done still. I've got some little... I mean, it doesn't have to be done, which means I probably won't do it. Open, please. It's easier to just... There. Yeah, that time it jerks the right direction. And I'm going to get into the other side. This was a source of puzzlement for me. If you look, see, there's actually no block behind... You can look right there, right where my crosshairs are. There's no block behind this steering. Because I had a block there, but the truck didn't turn... Well, let's say it didn't turn on a dime. Oops. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Wait. Let's math this. I gotta pull out the weld... Or not weld tool. Paint tool. This tool. We want it to go more blue. Actually, we should just have this one go blue. We should have it go like 5 more degrees. There. Now that should pull the trailer slightly more taut. And yeah, You want to see crazy wiring? This is the crazy wiring that I do. And you can see that it's vehicles. Clearly vehicles, or something spins inside of the trailer. I will show you what it is in just a minute. So just hold your horses. That actually made it worse. No, it might have made it slightly better. And see, you can make it go pretty fast. I actually wonder if I messed the whole trailer up by doing like so many donuts. But see, it's a pretty nice truck. So, without further ado, I mean, I can just keep messing about with this. I can mess about with this stupid bearing, like, all day. Just watch me, you know. I will. There we go. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Maybe like 5 degrees. But I think that I've hit the sweet spot. Actually, probably 10 degrees, because I didn't realize that, but 5 degrees is really tiny. Stop that. Let's go to 40. Yeah, 40 should be enough. But yeah, without further ado, the truck, I've pretty much shown you everything there is to show you with the truck itself. Hopefully, you'll be able to live in it when Scrap Mechanic Survival Mode comes out. I will show you the part count. That's something I just thought of showing you. And you saw that, for reference, the pickup truck is only about half the length, slightly more than half the length of the trailer. This thing is probably 2 pickup trucks long. Wait, I gotta go over here to do it. I'm going to put the pistons down and open the back. Pistons down, you can see them go down under there, and open the back. And if you're wondering, it's on a Zor gate. Python Square told me, or Python Square and I both call it a Zor gate. What did I do wrong now? Why won't it open? Do I need to hit it with a hammer? Something get messed up in the connections? We've got both switches connected. It's jammed. Well, that's not good. That makes me wonder. That should put it down. Must be the top switches on. Or I have the 2 switches backwards. Do I have the switches backwards? I don't know, guys. Let's just say that I am perplexed. Did it get reversed somehow? No. There we go. So just a little glitch. I will fix that. But the cargo of this thing, Con, I painted my bearings just for you, are go-karts. I actually have one of these. I have the green version. And you do kind of have a pipe in your face. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, I'm having fucking issues. Watch this. I can pretty much crash the game right now. Boom. Oh, actually, no. The third go-kart is really what lags the game. The second one is okay. 1 is good. 2 is okay. 3 is lag. That's why I'm doing this in a super flat world. I did not want to... I could not play if it wasn't a super flat. It was too laggy. The truck itself is fine. The go-karts themselves are fine. You can run the go-karts into things. I hope to do some sort of cool video with Xander. It's been a long time. I gotta meet these other YouTubers, or like over the internet, kind of get to know them. But you could put anything you want. You want like a military truck? Feel free to put missiles in it. You want a like a live-in interior? Feel free to live in it. See, these are the go-karts, and this is the truck. And now, guys, want to see how I get a thumbnail? This is how I get a thumbnail. If this actually just ends up as a thumbnail. And then these other two. It's actually sweet. I have the truck facing like the right direction. And yeah, so if you look at the blueprint, I've got a couple glitches. I've got a ton of stuff welded together. But see, this is what they are originally. So we have the type 1 and type 2. And then you do this, and it flips down like that. I'm actually going to make this. And then I'm going to... I really gotta do something other than scrap mechanic creations. I mean... Yeah, I'm having definite bearing glitches. See, I'm having bearing glitches. There we go. Good. Hang on, just one more. Turn. There we go. And then what I do now is I either use like Scrapman's camera drone. Actually, I want to get a little closer. I gotta go further away now. Too close. Still slightly too close. Much better. Alt Z. That's how you hide your HUD, everybody. That's how you hide your HUD. And then yes, F12. That's the one. Well, guys, I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. I'd say endless scrap mechanic, but well, I don't upload that often. Sorry, and it's not always scrap mechanic. So just for more scrap mechanic, because I'd like to be able to bring a lot more scrap mechanic to the channel. I want to kind of send it towards Moonboat's direction. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I will be putting these up on the workshop very soon. I will probably have a link in the description of this video to the workshop page. If not, I'll just have one to my workshop page. And then from there, you can just check it every once in a while, see what new creations pop up. Because I actually have a couple of creations that aren't here. Hey, guys, see you next time, everybody. Oh, wait, support me on Patreon. Yeah, there's a link for that in the description, too. Go click it. At least just go look at the Patreon page. See you next time, everybody. Maniac out.